Did you ever stop to think about the planet we call home? Earth is a treasure trove of wonders, quirks, and secrets just waiting to be uncovered. From the breathtaking beauty of coral reefs to the mysterious depths of the oceans, and even the bizarre shape of our planet itself, there's so much more to Earth than meets the eye. With a captivating mix of awe-inspiring facts and mind-boggling phenomena, exploring our world reveals just how interconnected everything is, from the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mountain ranges. Buckle up as we embark on a journey through Earth's astonishing features and the incredible forces that shape our lives. Did you know that Earth isn't quite the perfect sphere we often imagine? While it's not flat like a pancake either, it has a unique shape known as an oblate spheroid. This means that due to its rotation, the planet is slightly bulged at the equator, making it about 43 kilometers, or 27 miles, wider there than at the poles. It's an intriguing detail that emphasizes how dynamic our planet truly is. When you picture Earth, think of it as not just round, but a little lopsided, which adds to its character and complexity. Now, speaking of spinning, let's dive into just how fast Earth is moving. At the equator, it rotates at a staggering speed of approximately 1,670 kilometers per hour, about 1,037 miles per hour. Imagine standing there and experiencing that incredible velocity. It's a sensation that you wouldn't even notice in your day-to-day life. But wait, there's more. As Earth spins on its axis, it's also orbiting around the Sun at about 107,000 kilometers per hour, 66,600 miles per hour. That's right. While we're enjoying our time here, our planet is racing around the Sun in a giant celestial dance. And if that isn't enough to blow your mind, our entire solar system is zipping through the Milky Way galaxy at an astonishing 828,000 kilometers per hour, 514,000 miles per hour. Just imagine the wild ride we're on without even realizing it. It's as if we're all on a roller coaster that never stops. And yet, we go about our daily lives, blissfully unaware of this cosmic thrill ride. But now, let's entertain a wild thought. What if Earth suddenly stopped spinning for just 42 seconds? It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, doesn't it? However, the implications of such a scenario would be staggering and chaotic. If that were to happen, everything that isn't anchored down would continue moving at those incredible speeds. Picture this. You could find yourself flung forward at over 1,000 miles per hour. Imagine the sensation of being launched from your spot, propelled by the force of inertia. The sudden halt of our spinning planet would likely trigger catastrophic winds and monstrous waves, causing massive destruction. Buildings could be toppled, and nature itself would respond with fury as the sudden shift in momentum unleashed chaos across the globe. So, while the thought of a brief pause sounds intriguing, and maybe even relaxing at first, the reality would be anything but peaceful. Instead, it would serve as a stark reminder of just how intricately and dramatically our planet functions within the vastness of the universe. Now, let's talk about coral reefs, some of the most beautiful and vital ecosystems on Earth. These underwater wonders, made up of tiny animals called coral polyps, form the largest living structures on the planet. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is a prime example, sprawling over 344,000 square kilometers and housing thousands of species of fish, invertebrates, and plants. Unfortunately, these vibrant ecosystems are facing significant threats from climate change, rising ocean temperatures, and acidification. Coral bleaching, a process where corals expel the algae living in their tissues, can lead to coral death, which has cascading effects on marine life and coastal protection. Shifting gears a bit, have you ever thought about the deep mysteries beneath our feet? Technically, there's no definitive bottom down there, because beneath the Earth's crust, We're only layers away from the core, and even further down, the only true bottom is open space, stars, and the universe beyond. Earth is just one dense sphere floating in an endless cosmic sea, with the ground as we know it suspended within a vast expanse of matter and emptiness. Within this incredible structure, Earth's interior isn't even solid. It has a squishy consistency due to intense heat and pressure. This semi-solid state allows the mantle to flow slowly, driving processes like plate tectonics, volcanic eruptions, and earthquakes. Have you heard of post-glacial rebound? It's a fascinating phenomenon where areas once covered by heavy glaciers are slowly rising as the ice melts. Places like Canada and Scandinavia are still experiencing this uplift. Some regions rise by nearly a centimeter each year. Surprisingly, the effects of post-glacial rebound extend far beyond these areas, subtly altering sea levels across the world and even influencing Earth's gravitational field, reminding us of just how interconnected our planet truly is. And then there's Antarctica, home to the largest ice sheet on Earth. Covering an area more than 6 times that of Greenland, it holds about 30 million cubic kilometers of ice, which is a staggering 70% of Earth's fresh water. As the coldest and windiest continent, it's a critical player in regulating global sea levels and ocean currents. The melting of Antarctic ice due to climate change is a pressing concern that scientists are closely monitoring, using satellites to track changes in thickness and movement. Speaking of space, did you know that our moon is slowly drifting away from Earth? It's true. At a rate of about 4 centimeters per year, the moon's distance is increasing due to the gravitational pull of Earth's oceans, which creates tidal forces. This fascinating dance between the Earth and the moon is a result of their gravitational interactions, and over millions of years, it can lead to significant changes in Earth's rotation and the length of our days. And if we're discussing extremes, let's not overlook the Atacama Desert in South America, recognized as one of the driest places on Earth. With an average of less than 1 millimeter of rainfall per year, this stark yet beautiful landscape features unique plants and animals that have adapted to survive in such harsh conditions. The Atacama's incredible landscapes, including salt flats and geysers, draw adventurous travelers from around the globe. Interestingly, Earth's magnetic pole is on the move too. Unlike the fixed geographic North Pole, Earth's magnetic north is wandering, currently drifting towards Siberia at a rate of around 50 to 60 kilometers per year. This rapid movement has been linked to changes in the flow of magnetic material deep within the Earth. It's a reminder of the dynamic nature of our planet and how little we truly understand about its inner workings. Point Nemo, located at coordinates 48 degrees 52.6 minutes south, 123 degrees 23.6 minutes west, is the most remote place on Earth, sitting over 1,450 nautical miles, 2,688 kilometers from the nearest landmass in the Pacific Ocean. Encircled by thousands of kilometers of open water, it's so isolated that the closest humans are often the astronauts aboard the International Space Station, passing far above. Named after Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, this point is the ultimate middle of nowhere and serves as a graveyard for spacecraft. Space agencies intentionally direct defunct satellites and rockets to crash here due to its extreme distance from human life, which is why Point Nemo is known as Spacecraft Cemetery. The Tibetan Plateau, often called the Roof of the World, is a vast, high-altitude region spanning over 2.5 million square kilometers and averaging an elevation of over 4,500 meters. It is the largest plateau in the world, surrounded by towering mountain ranges including the Himalayas, and holds the largest concentration of glaciers outside the polar regions. Known for its rugged beauty, the Tibetan Plateau is also a vital freshwater source for Asia, giving rise to major rivers such as the Yangtze, Mekong, and Ganges. Its high elevation and size influence atmospheric circulation, shaping weather patterns across Asia and even impacting the Northern Hemisphere. Often described as Earth's third pole due to its extensive ice coverage, the Tibetan Plateau was once part of the ancient Bangong-Nujiang Ocean. This region is also one of the few areas that commercial airplanes typically avoid due to extreme altitudes, turbulent winds, low temperatures, and the lack of safe emergency landing sites. Trees, those magnificent giants of the land, play a vital role in combating climate change. They are nature's air purifiers, producing oxygen while absorbing carbon dioxide. Forests cover about 30% of Earth's land and harbor around 80% of terrestrial biodiversity. Interestingly, the tallest trees on Earth, coast redwoods, can reach over 380 feet in height, standing even taller than the Statue of Liberty. Sadly, deforestation and degradation threaten these critical ecosystems, releasing stored carbon back into the atmosphere. While reforestation efforts help offset some of the loss, with regrowing forests reducing the net annual forest loss to about 5 million hectares, the impact remains significant. Even at this reduced rate, we still lose an area roughly the size of California every 8 years. This continuing loss disrupts global water cycles, reduces natural carbon storage, drives countless species toward extinction, and exacerbates the impacts of climate change. Upcoming missions, like ESA's Biomass launching in 2025, aim to monitor changes in forest biomass, helping scientists assess the impact of conservation efforts and deforestation on our climate. In the end, Earth is a dynamic, ever-changing planet filled with wonders and challenges. From the smallest corals to the towering trees and the expansive ice sheets, every part plays a role in the intricate web of life. As we learn more about our world, it becomes clear that protecting these ecosystems is essential for the health of our planet and future generations. So next time you marvel at the beauty of nature, remember the incredible forces and facts that make it all possible. Our home, Earth, is a remarkable place that deserves our care and respect. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through some of the coolest facts about our planet. From the Earth's unique shape to the wonders of coral reefs and the mysteries of the moon, there's so much to marvel at. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to learn more about Earth's secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content from Atlas of Wonder. Let's keep discovering the wonders of our world together.